Hi everyone, welcome to GMR Academy. Today we are going to learn the lesson Cocoa Village, Nigeria from A Tale of Three Villages in the chapter Biodiversity. Mr. Sunday Nana, a native of Nigeria, narrates the terrible incident that had happened in Nigeria. Let's see what happened. Then Violet, let's begin the lesson. First paragraph. Mr. Sunday Nana, his wife and four small children live in Cocoa Village, Nigeria. The village is like any other African village, picturesque, colorful and noisy. The Nana family's house too is the same as all the other houses in the village, with mud walls and a rusting corrugated iron roof, and with children and chickens sharing the compound. The first para tells us that Mr. Sunday Nana, his wife and their four small children lived in Cocoa Village, Nigeria. How was the village? The village was picturesque, which means pretty, especially in a way that looks old-fashioned, colorful and noisy. How was the village? Picturesque, colorful and noisy. What about Nana's house? Their house also, like other houses in the village, was with mud walls and a rusting corrugated iron roof. What is meaning of corrugated? Corrugated means having the shape of a series of regular folds that look like waves, with children and other pet animals sharing the compound. Second paragraph. There is one difference, however, outside Mr. Nana's front are three large empty metal drums, the bright red paint now flaking away, but the skull and crossbone symbol clearly visible on each. And in a clearing 200 meters away from the village, next to a stream that the villagers get their drinking water from, is an enormous pyramid of identical drums reaching to the sky. Some of them are badly corroded, their slimy content of various colors, grey, dark green, bright orange, etc., leaking out down onto the baked African earth and into the stream. Some have fallen down and rolled, or been rolled by playful children into the bush. Some are smoking in the midday heat. Some are swelling as if their contents are bursting to get out. Some have already burst. The second para tells us that in front of Nana's house, there were three large empty metal drums with the symbol of skull and crossbones, the danger symbol clearly visible on each drum. The bright red paint on the drums now flaking away, which means to fall off in small thin pieces. The villagers get their drinking water from the stream, which is 200 meters away. At the bank of the stream, there is an enormous, which means extremely large, pyramid of identical drums that is arranged in pyramid shape, reaching to the sky. Some of drums are badly corroded, which means damaged. Various colors of slimy contents in the drums, such as grey, dark green, bright orange, etc., are leaking out from the drums and moved down onto the baked African earth and into the stream. So the water in the stream polluted. Some drums have fallen and rolled into the stream, and some drums have been rolled by playful children into the bush. Some damaged drums are smoking in the midday heat, and some are swelling as if their contents are bursting to get out. Next paragraph. They came on a Wednesday, said Sunday. Many big lorries. They took all day unloading them. No one told us what was in them. They gave the chief a brown paper bag. I saw him smiling as the lorries drove away. This was 5 years ago. Then, 3 months ago, one of the brightest boys in the village, Thomas Agnew, started university in Lagos. He came home one weekend with a new chemistry book and spent all day looking at the drums and writing things down and talking to himself and shaking his head. We all thought he had gone mad. Then he called a meeting of the village and told us that the drums contained poisonous chemicals. He said they had come from Italy, but I don't know where that is. Is it in Europe? Mr. Sunday Nana continued that 5 years ago, all the drums came on a Wednesday in many big lorries. They took one day to unload the drums. All villages were watching, but no one told them what was in the drums. Mr. Sunday Nana noticed that the chief felt happy as he received a brown paper bag given by one of the lorry drivers. Why did the chief feel happy? Because there was money as bribe in the brown paper bag given by one of the lorry drivers. The story of unloading the drums had happened 5 years ago. Let's see what has happened at present. 3 months ago, Thomas Agnew, one of the brightest boys in the village, came home one weekend with a new chemistry book from university in Lagos. He spent all day looking at the drums and writing something down on a piece of paper and shaking his head while talking to himself. The villagers who were watching Thomas Agnew thought that he had gone mad. He called a meeting of the village and told them that the drums contained poisonous chemicals, and also he said that the drums had come from Italy. But Sunday Nana does not know where Italy is and he thinks that it is in Europe. Last paragraph. Mr. Sunday Nana stopped, frowning, a troubled look on his face. In the last 5 years, 13 people have died in this village. My own elder brother, one of them. They have been in pain, terrible pain. We have never seen deaths like that before. Lots of our children are sick. We have asked the government to take the drums away, but they do nothing. We have returned to Italy, but they do nothing. The chief says we should move our houses to another place, but we have no money to buy land. We have no choice. We have to stay here. And they, pointing to the mountain of death in the clearing, are our neighbors. Let's see the last para. What is meaning of frowning? Which means to make a serious, angry or worried expression by bringing your eyebrows closer together so that lines appear on your forehead. And what is meaning of terrible? Which means that causing great harm or injury, very serious. Mr. Sunday Nana was frowning and had a troubled look on his face and told that in the last 5 years 13 people had died in the village and his own elder brother was one of them. They died as they had been suffering from terrible pain. The villagers had never seen deaths like that before, and lots of their children were sick. They had asked the government to take the drums away, but the government did nothing. Later, they had returned to Italy, but they also did nothing. And then they moved to the chief and asked him. Even the chief also did not respond properly and told them that The villagers should move their houses to the another place, but they had no money to buy land. They had no choice. They had to stay there. Sandanana was pointing to the mountain of death in the clearing were their neighbors. What is mountain of death? Drums were arranged in pyramidal shape which looked like a mountain that caused the village's death is the mountain of death. Dear children, I am sure that you have understood the lesson Coco Village, Nigeria. I request you all to subscribe to my channel GMR Academy and don't forget to press the bell button as you want to see further lessons. Like the video and share the video link with your friends. Thank you all. God bless you all. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.